Wreath Works with Libby. I'm Libby. Today I'm going to show you something a little bit different. Well, not really different, but something I don't do a lot of. I'm going to do a porch sign, and it's got all kinds of little sayings on there. But welcome, and I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see. Okay, I got a 14-inch Dollar Tree frame, some pipe cleaners, and I have this 10-inch roll of poly burlap mesh that I'm going to use. And I have this sign. It says deck rules, listen to music, sip cold drinks, read a book, gather with family and friends, grill and chill, laugh together, make memories, be thankful. So I'm going to make this. And I also have some ribbons. And this is going to be more a blue themed or blue colored wreath. So first I'm going to put my pipe cleaners on, and I'm going to find the bracket on the inside. And I'm going to go under the bottom two, or yeah, the two around the bracket, and I'm going to twist. And I'm going to do that on every bracket on the inside too. I hope y'all are having a good day today. Today is Thursday, and it is beautiful outside. I got my door open so I can hear the birds and see the sunshine. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to add flowers to this. I might, depending on how full it is when I'm done, because that sign is fairly large. Okay, and that's what it looks like with the inner pipe cleaners on. Now on the outside too, I'm going to come right here and right here. And I'm going to go underneath both of them and twist. And it's about 2 inches from the bracket. Now I don't measure it every time, I just eyeball it, but that's about what it measures to, about 2 inches from the bracket. And you have brackets here, so you have 2 in the middle of each bracket. Now you could go and buy the pre-made wreath forms with the tinsel or the ties or whatever. I just find this to be more economical for me, but you do what you do. And all the supplies you need, you can find at my affiliate link at Deco Exchange. The link is posted somewhere. I will try to remember to link it in the description. You can get pipe cleaners from there. You can get wreath forms, ribbon, mesh, bow maker. You can get everything from there. Now this stuff did not come from there, but I'm just saying, they have everything you need to make a wreath. Use my affiliate and it will help me out. Okay, we're almost done with this part, and then we get to cut the mesh. And this will give you a total of 18 ties on this form. So I'm going to set this aside. Now I'm going to cut my mesh. And this is 10 inch by 10 yards. And I'm going to cut it at 20 inches. I'll cut this piece off here, that rough edge. And one roll should give you 18 cuts at 20 inches. A roll I got the other day, it only gave me 11. I don't know if that roll was from some other place. It was a gift to me, so I don't know where that roll come from, but I was highly disappointed with it. There was no tag on it or anything. But I know sometimes I bought a roll like that before. I think it was from Walmart at Christmas time, them double rolls that they sell. I think they were shorter. And I think that's why they sell them two together, actually. But I don't know, I could be mistaken. I've spent all morning planning events with my sister because she does candles, and we try to go to the same events. So we have spent all morning looking for events for this spring and summer, and we've got quite a bit accomplished this morning. So I'm feeling good about that. I've got one this Saturday, yeah, day after tomorrow. I've got I've got 3 in April set up already, and 2 in May, I think, and 2 in June. So I'm not doing too bad. Okay, we're almost done. And this has got that cute little snowdrift in it. I think my next video, y'all, or I may even do a live, I think I'm going to do a patriotic wreath just to have one ready, because I don't have any of those ready. Okay, we got those done, so I'm going to start, and the way I do this is I put it curl side down, and I roll it under, and then I scrunch it up the middle, and I make sure there's enough to roll it twice at the other end, and I just scrunch through, and it gives you that. I'll start on the outside, and you just tie it in there tight. I go around about twice, because I'm going to come back and put ribbon in there, and it's going to get even tighter. Roll, roll, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Roll, roll, scrunch through. Now, I have made so many wreaths in the past month. I've sold a few, but my barn here, my shed, workshop, whatever you want to call it, is so full. I'm ready to do an event to get rid of some. Got a customer coming tomorrow to pick up 3, possibly 4 items. So that's good. And then Saturday is the event. I'm still looking forward to it. It's supposed to be nice too. And we're just going to do this all the way around. Then we're going to do the inside. Tell me if you prefer this angle or you want me to go back to the old angle. I'm just trying to get it where y'all can see what I'm doing better. And I don't know what works better for y'all. So leave me a comment. I told my husband that I needed some kind of contraption over top of my head. So I think he's thinking on that. So maybe soon we'll have one of those where y'all have a straight up view from over top of my head. I would attempt it myself, but I don't want to be out here climbing on a ladder and fall and nobody out here to help me, and my phone's stuck up in the air where I can't reach it. So I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to wait for him to help me out. I'm just fluffing as I go. And y'all, I love this burlap mesh. It's not too hard on the hands. It's easy to work with. I know lots of people like to put wreaths on their door, which is, you know, their intention. But some people like to put them on their porch, on their deck. I've even seen some on railings of their porch. My mama would put them anywhere, she don't care. And I got a friend who only puts them on her walls in her house. Instead of pictures, she has wreaths everywhere. And she changes them out every couple of years. Because they're inside, they're not getting sun damaged or anything. She said they just get dusty. So. I'm going to go on the inside and do the exact same thing. So y'all, we're almost there already. Y'all, I'm at 604 subscribers. Y'all are wonderful. Got some road work going on down the street for me, and they closed my road off, so there's no traffic today. It's nice and quiet. can hear the workers down there hollering at each other. They're only like 3 or 4 houses down from me. They should be going to lunch. It's almost 12 o'clock. Y'all know when it's 12 o'clock because the church bells will start ringing. Okay, one more and see, that was perfect. Exactly 18. Now we've got a full wreath base. It all fluffed out. Full wreath base. Okay. Now, let's take this sign, add the sign. Now this sign is a metal sign. And it's got the holes in it in each corner. Pre-drilled holes. It doesn't, y'all, I can't read. It doesn't have its size on here. Yeah, it does. 30 centimeters times 2. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I know inches. I don't know centimeters. Okay, so I'm wondering, I think white pipe cleaners would look better. Yeah, let me use the white ones. They'll blend in better. Now you can use the you can use wire, you can use those adhesive things that you put pipe cleaners on. You can use whatever you want to attach this. I'm just using pipe cleaner. Just works better for me. Okay. So I'm going to put it on this one side. And we'll start with this top one. And I found a bracket. You don't have to find a bracket, but I like to use the brackets. And you want to make it secure, but not, see, that's too far in there. Not sunk down. So keep that in mind. You want it just laying flat on there. I'm just going to put these on here loosely until I'm sure it's in the right spot. And then I'll go back and tighten everything up. Now these down here on the bottom, they are not on a bracket, but it don't matter about these. a whole lot, as long as the top one, or one top one, is wrapped around a bracket. I find it better to hold it in place. Now, that's just what I do. You do what you want to do. There is no... Let's see, I think I'm going to have to slide this one over. It's not sitting where I want it to sit. Is holding this. Struggling, y'all. Y'all know this about me, but I like to put my sign and bows on first, so it doesn't use as much ribbon. That still is not sitting. I'm gonna fix this and I'll come right back. Okay, I got the sign on. Okay, now let's make our bow. I have all these ribbons. I got this pretty burlap with the lace. I have this white with the navy blue polka dots. This stripe. I've got this real pretty floral print I'm going to put on there. And then just some plain like denim blue. So, let me get my bow maker out. And a zip tie. I need to buy some more zip ties. Okay. Now I think I'm going to put this polka dot in the back. And I'm going to do 12-inch tail. I think. Let's do 8-inch tail. I want to come up the top, twist in the middle. We're going to go over 7 and bring this tail down. And it's okay if you don't have a lot of ribbon. You can make this however you want to. There is no set rules of making a bow. Okay, with this one, I'm going to start on the other side. I'm going to measure out 8, twist, bring that tail up, and come over 7, and twist, and make another loop at 7, don't twist, come down, and cut. going to start on this side. Let me cut that end off. Okay, measure 8 inches, twist. And this time I'm going to bring it down to about 6 inches for my loop. Twist in the middle, measure about 6, twist in the middle. Let me change that. I'm going to start over here. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do. Still the same, 6 inches, twist in the middle. About 6 inches, twist in the middle. And I'm going to have 2 loops on this side of this to make the loops even, 3 loops on each side. See what I'm doing there? Okay. And then I'm going to bring this tail down. Now I'm going to come in with this denim blue. And this time I'm not going to do tails at the top. I'm just going to come down, make a tail, twist. And these are going to be about 5 inches, twist in the middle. About 5 inches. Don't twist, and then I'm just going to come down and cut my tail. Now I've got this one. This is the pretty one. Twist in the middle. This one's going to be about 4 inches. Twist in the middle, make your loop. About 4 inches. Twist. 4 inches. Twist. Put 2 loops of these on each side. And that is it. Now, get your zip tie, and you run it underneath all this, right beside them dowels right there, making sure you grab hold of everything. And fasten it, and I like to pull it right on top of my finger, where I can just lift it out. Grab hold of it with my other hand and twist that zip tie around. And you got to get your pot cleaner or another zip tie or a piece of wire or whatever you use and put it up under there. And you make it snug but not tight yet. You got to get your tails doing the way you want them. And get your loops set about where you want them. This is pretty. Okay, now you pull it super duper tight. And you cut that end piece off. Okay. And now we got to dovetail these tails. And you just fold it in half, like so. And I come down about 1 inch on the folded side and cut up at an angle. And you get your dovetail. may not be my final cut on these. I have to wait and see how it looks on the wreath before I make that decision. But I always like to go ahead and trim it or dovetail it first, just to see what I'm working with. Now this floral ribbon here is like a satin, so I'm going to cut it at an angle. There goes church bells. Okay. Oh, I got to do the top ones too, don't I? I like to cut the top ones a little bit shorter. And there we have our bow. It's pretty. Alright, let's get the bow on there. Oh yeah, this is going to be cute. Okay, so I'm going to come in, and again, I put my bows on brackets so they can't slide down the wreath form. But you do it how you want to do it. Sometimes you can't get it on a bracket because of the location, so you have to kind of adjust for that, but I like to put mine on a bracket if I can. And you don't want it sunk down in there, you just want it secure. Let me trim that off. Okay, that's what we have so far. It's kind of pretty. Okay, now we're going to go in with some wreath tails, ribbon tails. And I got this 12-inch paint stir stick that I use to measure. I do 12 inches. You can do 12, 13, 10. It's up to you. I use 12 because when you cut the mesh and you scrunch it up and attach it on here, you attach the mesh in the middle, so that leaves 5 inches on each side of this poof. So if you stick the ribbon in there, it should be 5 inches to the top, right? So I like to go an inch more than that. So 6 inches is going to make it come out and lay over. So that's why I do 12 inches. But you do you. Okay, I can only get 3 of these. And what I think I'm going to do, I don't know how much of this ribbon I have, but I think I'm just going to mix it all up. Now I know I got enough to do this and this. So let's just see. And I don't know how many I'm going to need. So let's do 6 of these. I got 3 of the floral ones. Now, I watch people on YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that who make wreaths, and they always have full rolls of ribbon. Well, here in the real world, it don't always end up like that. I don't always start with a fresh brand new roll of ribbon. So I have to use what's left. So I have to get creative with how I do my ribbon tails sometimes. And my bows, for that matter. Because I don't want to throw any away. I'm just dovetailing these. Okay, and I'm going to do 6 of these. Here's a fun fact, y'all. I have had this ribbon for 4 years because I thought it was cute. I liked it, of course, but I never found anything I could use it with. In my brain, it just kept saying, no, not this wreath, no, not this wreath. So I've had this ribbon for 3 or 4 years and just now using it. And I've got a few ribbons like that. Or some I'd buy for a project and then change my mind about using it. Are y'all like that? I'm not a ribbon hoarder. I mean, I've got a lot of ribbon, but I don't hoard it. I use it. I try to. Okay. See, I don't really want to use the burlap on there because it won't show up. So, let's just go in there. And I'm going to put that stripe on the top because there's stripes in this side. I'm going to measure out, go halfway. I'm going to start right here where this bow ends. I'm going to spread my tails out. Have to cut some more because I want to do this every I know y'all can't see. No. Doing it wrong, y'all. Doing it wrong. Okay. These here I didn't dovetail. I'm just going to cut them at an angle. And I'm going to cut them opposite angles at each end. So when I put on, is that right? Yeah. Do this. So when I put them in there, the points are the same. shorter, so. Okay, so I did 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to throw a floral one in there. Just trying to keep some kind of pattern going. And I'm definitely going to have to cut some more. Where's my... Can y'all see? Yep. Definitely gonna have to cut some more. Alright, I need to cut some more of these. I'm going to cut 6 more. It was a short roll of ribbon, 18 feet. It's getting warm out here now. I'll have to invest in a fan. Okay, let me get a couple more of these. Same time. I know I don't make wreaths like other people make wreaths, but it's just how my brain works. So I got to do it how my brain works so I can understand it. Okay. And we just continue on. Okay, I got to remember 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one is this one. I hope y'all can see. But I keep moving everything, don't I? I apologize. Okay. Now top of the bow right there. Okay, and just checking. I think I am going to come back up this way. Let me move my tails out of the way. Just going to center that. This is my least favorite part of making this. Well, one of my least favorite parts. See, I really didn't need one right here. But it is what it is. I'm putting one. Okay, and one more right there. Bring everything out. Put in the bow. Okay, now I'm just going to stand here and look at this for a minute. Okay. And then do one more. And I'm going to put it right here, right underneath this sign. And this is what we have so far. It's nice and full. Now let me see if I want to do some flowers. Okay guys, sorry about that. My husband texted me and I had to call him. Okay, so this is what we have. And I'm debating on whether I want to put these flowers on here. I think I am. So I need to get my hot glue gun. I should have done this while I was on the phone. But get it turned on and ready. Let me get some of my stuff cleaned up out of the way so I can move this closer so y'all can see. Got stuff falling on me everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna need those. Don't need those. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be working around the bow with the flowers. So let me just go ahead and get some of these trimmed up. I got this little white daisy stem. These, what are these? These are agapanthus. Don't know what that is. I don't even know if I pronounced it correctly. Lord. Yeah, I think I missed the church bells. I didn't hear them today. Wonder what's up with that. Don't you just hate it when all these little stickers stick to your fingers and you can't get them off? Oh my gracious. Okay. I'll just cut that above where the stickers are. I'm not going to fight with it. That leaf don't look good, so I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to add in maybe just a couple of these. I don't know. Alright, my glue gun is hot. It is. Okay, so let's move it closer over here. And I'm going to start in the middle of the bow this time. Sometimes I start on the outside of the bow, but this time I'm going to start on the inside. So I know that that's done. I'm just going to add some glue. And I'm just going to go right in there. And I'm just moving the loops out of the way and just putting them in there. So it looks like they're growing through. I'm going to take this little white one and put it right in the middle of the bow. Okay. Now let me take I'm just lifting everything up. And this one I'm actually going to cut and I'm going to make 2. So you don't need a whole bunch of flowers all the time, a whole bunch of bushes. You just need to have the right ones where you can cut it down. And I'm just going to find a spot to put it. And I'm going to work out from this bow. You know, this is only, I think it's one full bush and 2 pieces of bushes. White there, white there. This is, I got one more piece of white. So let me bring this white kind of up. I'm just going underneath everything and sticking it. And if you're using wide flowers, you can find a spot to stick it and then bend it to where you need it to be. And this, I'm going to bring it right down there. Just going underneath that bow right there. Y'all can't see. Let me move some of my mess. Okay. And I'm going, I don't know if y'all can see, but I got a dark blue cluster of flowers here, one there, and I'm going to come down and make like a little line so your eye has a place to go, I guess. Y'all, I'm no expert at this. I'm just trying to see what looks good in my head, and then I try it, and but yeah, I'm just trying stuff. Okay, we need some of these light blue flowers down here. Okay, I need to get my tails right. I can see what I'm doing here. I'm just working with my tails right now to see. Okay, roll with that. I think I'm going to trim these tails up just a little bit. Don't want them all the same length. Or I don't like them all the same length. Yeah, you can have them however you want them. loops are up. Let me see. Feel like I need some blue right there. I think I'll trim that a little bit. Okay, and maybe right down here. And then one more. Maybe. Where's that good? Yeah, I need a light blue one over here. Trying to get these tails. There. Much better, much better. Okay. I think I like it. What do y'all think? I've only got 3 more pieces left, y'all, so I'm going to try and fit them in somewhere. So I don't have extras. That one, it's too long. Let's try that again. There we go. I'll stick this one up here too. Okay. Alright, there we have it. I'm very happy with it. Let's see if y'all can see it better like that. It's pretty. I like it. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. And I will get this off here, hung up, take some pictures of it, and I will post this video. And thanks for hanging out with me. And I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so if you've watched this far and like my content, then I ask you to please hit the subscribe button, share, comment, all that stuff. It helps me. And like I said at the beginning, if you're new to wreath making and you don't know where to buy supplies, I have an affiliate link. None of this stuff comes from there, but they have everything you need, from wreath forms, pipe cleaners, zip ties, cable mounts, signs, mesh, ribbon, florals. They have everything. And I will post my affiliate link. It's to Deco Exchange, and y'all can go there and use my link and shop, and that would help me. And I have an event this Saturday, so I won't be making any videos Saturday. I may or may not go live from the event. I don't know, we'll see. And I will do something Sunday for y'all, okay? If it's just a video, then it's just a video, but I may do live. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful day. I plan on it, and I will see you next time.